All right, here guys. Here on the next episode, here guys. Hate mail, getting about hate mail, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Trying a little bit of a different angle here. Just thinking how that works. Um, Basically a bunch of videos of me reacting to the screen caps of comments on YouTube and DeviantArt usually. Uh, Basically, in response to comments I made against these deviant lifestyles. Trigger warning: words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in these videos. I am a Bible believing Christian, so I say may take you off. The people that say that Christians don't believe in the Bible, which really messes them up, what they say may take you off. The people that say that they are Christian and get the Bible wrong, and what they say may take you off. Because they say that God is evil, which is wrong, or God does not exist, which is wrong, and what they say may take you off. Also, I got this big old screen, which I was thinking of giving away, got from one church, thinking of giving to another church, because they say that you need a big screen. But now I know. Now, basically, my mom has informed me that it's important to make sure that you have to be very careful with what gifts you give, because there could be issues. Certain things that could basically, let's say, be living inside certain things that you don't want to spread around. Okay, so yeah, basically the cool thing is I can find a TV. I'm pretty sure I can find a TV this big, and more advanced than this, that I can get, I can buy and give them. So I will do that. With a new job, I can do that. It's great. Anyway, so this is great, and also this is good for this is the screen. I like the screen for my ministry. So yeah, some screen's important for my ministry. Okay, so we'll figure something out. This big little screen with a bunch of screen caps on it, of the comments, is right in front of me. But I will not be showing all, basically showing those. I cannot be doing that like in the old hate mail show, because my brother has informed me that it could be considered evidence of harassment, meaning when a person is posting content saying they want to end it all, and I say there's no need to do that. Comment saying there's no need to do that. Here's the scientific reasons why and the biblical reasons why I say that. They can say I'm harassing them because they're not thinking straight. Also, people can believe them because they're also not thinking straight. So there are no names and icons talked about, except for in certain cases, like with my heckler on DeviantArt, which you have seen and may see some more of while I go through all the hate mail. Who said he's a girl now because he got his penis and testicles removed, and one was left shaped to look like a vulva. It will never be a vulva. It was the use waste time for him to do that. He basically got himself neutered. But the reason why the reason why I'm talking about him in this context is because he made a dummy account on DeviantArt, one art post on that, and basically didn't even bother to replace the icon, the thumbnail. Basically, there's like a thumbnail, the thumbnail picture. He did not bother to replace that thumbnail picture with an actual picture. It's just DeviantArt thumbnail. You see my hat, my old hat over there. Yeah, that's nice. One of my old cooking hats. That's nice. All right, thumbnail. Well, it was a cook hat, but chef's hat, but that was a dishwasher. So same environment, different things. Chef's basically the DeviantArt thumbnail icon was in there. His icon was just the placeholder icon. So in those cases, I'll talk about that. I'll talk about it. But in other cases, I won't talk about names and icons because it's not about who said what specifically. It's about what people who say this stuff say, believe this stuff say, and why I must try to stand against it. See, oh yeah. Also, apparently, people are doing roofing work next door. Okay, next door. So behind the camera, basically. So you'll be hearing all kinds of noises and people talking and saying all kinds of stuff as I'm doing these things, and that's what that is. Let's continue on here. I'm out of video, so I gotta do it anyway. So let's go. Go on. What happened next? Okay, we're here. Someone said when I told my mom what non-binary was, she said never come up to me and say your gender unless that's just wrong. Your genderless. That's just wrong. So my non-binary self got the hella mad. Didn't talk to her for the rest of the day. Smiley face. Now I'm scared of my mom. If she finds out, I don't know what she'll do. Now here's the deal. Mentally speaking, all people are non-binary. Okay, that's I believe because it's a mind, just a mind. There's no male mind or female mind, just a mind. Intangible and sexless, basically. There are stereotypes about traits that people have, the way people act that makes them, like male or female. But those are just stereotypes. They're hearsay. They're rumor. That's not, what makes someone male or female. The reproductive organs do. So let's continue on here. So yeah, but it's sad to say that. If she said, if she could say she's mentally genderless, I'd be like, yeah, so is everyone. Yeah. But she's just saying she's going to lie about what biological sex she is. He or she is. I don't know if it's male or female. So he or she is going to lie about his or her biological sex. Okay, someone text. Good. Let's continue on here. Someone says, my name is Jaden too. I'm trans too, but I'm a trans boy. So it's a girl who wants to be a boy. Girl, first boy with ovaries, wants to be a boy. That's bad too. It's not right. If we're doing that. Continue on now. And I say, there's no binary spiritually speaking, but there is one physically. This boy is trying to trick people into thinking he's a girl, so he'll be treated better. And that's a violation of Deuteronomy 22:5. A woman must not wear men's clothing, nor a man wear women's clothing, because for the Lord your God detests anyone who does this. And I say, and why is that? Proverbs 12:22. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but they that truly are his delight. And I say again, sounding like a girl and looking like a girl does not make you a girl. Your reproductive organs do. Ovary, the female gonad, one of a pair of reproductive glands in women, females. The ovaries are located in the pelvis, one on each side of the uterus. Each ovary is about the size or shape of an almond. The ovaries produce eggs, ova, and female hormones. During each monthly menstrual cycle, an egg is released from one ovary. The egg travels from the ovary through a fallopian tube to the uterus. The ovaries are the main source of female hormones, which control the development of the female body characteristics such as breast, body shape, and body hair. They also regulate the menstrual cycle and pregnancy. Mednet.com. Yeah, legitimate site. He needs to stop messing around with that stuff and learn to accept his body as he is. That's what I say. Someone else says, it was my first day of middle school. So some quotes that. Okay. Someone else says, Hero Comics. So IG, I guess everyone in the world is non-binary. Makes sense. Yeah, I just say mentally speaking, yes. Mentally speaking, yes. And then someone says she was 10. She didn't want to. No, I don't know what that means. And I say fake organs do not count. What they are doing is getting surgery to look like what they want. They will never be the other sex. They should learn to accept their body themselves as is. I got 3 likes on that. Nice. And someone says, "Here, guys, you're being stupid. I'm being smart. Stupid according to the world, which is smart according to reality." So someone else says, "Here, you realize some people end up killing themselves over gender dysphoria. Yeah, that's wrong. And yours acting like it's no big deal. No, I'm acting like it's a huge deal. That's why I'm doing all this. It's a big thing when people actually don't feel like they belong in a body of theirs, which is bad. You gotta learn that that's not true." Fakes do so count. No, they don't. They're fake. As they take out everything they had and form it into one of the other sex. No, they don't. They try. It's not. It certainly does count. No, it doesn't. Someone else says, "Relax." No, being non-binary is something else. No, it's not. It's well, that version of being non-binary is something else. What time we got? That version of being non-binary is something else because it's lying about your biological sex still. If you're born with testicles or born with ovaries, you're saying you are not. Born with testicles, you're saying you're not male. Born with ovaries, you're saying you're not female. Those are lies. So as well. Stop adding exclamation points in your sentence. It means you're yelling. Someone else says, "Hey guys, I can fight with you all day. Me and all my queer friends. So if you want to fight over this, let's go ahead and fight." My thumbs down. I like that one as well. Oh boy. Part 1? Huh? Whoa. All the way back. Got to hide his body. This is like the old stuff where I basically was using going freehand with the censorship. They don't like any other girl. Isn't the whole point? And the guys, I'm getting a lot of comments whether she's a girl or not. If she wants to be a girl, she wants to be a girl. It doesn't matter what's in her pants. Actually, it does matter. Because it's in his pants. If it's a vulva, then that's a girl. If it's a penis and testicle, it's a boy. Sorry. There we go. Someone was laughing my butt off. I basically hid that whole comment, except for the smiley. Laughing to your cry faces. Someone says nope. I say yeah, but that is messed up. He should not have to hide his body. Someone says, "Here comes her body, his body." Someone says, I say, "Feeling a girl does not make you a girl." Maybe part 8. Where are we going? Wow, moving around. You know, God, since you're apparently Christian or Catholic, think about it like this: God made these people in this gender for a reason. Well, yes, biological sex. Yes. It doesn't mean that they're meant to stay that way. Yes, it does. No, people are meant to grow and aspire to be who they want to be. And that's when they can do that without lying with their biological sex. If gender gets in the way, then they desire to switch. It's a challenge.